Dane Rose, founder of Happiness Data, the nonprofit that is giving birth to Medicina. And I want to talk about the nexus of opportunity and possibility that Medicina offers and represents to work and live on Medicina. So there are a couple of different threads that are strong around this opportunity. One of them is learning and growth. This is a fundamental aspect of the mission of Medicina, that everyone that participates in Medicina goes away stronger, knowing more than when they arrived. So, what I want you to learn: 1, independence through making money, which is really the art of giving value to other people. It's the art of developing skills and using those skills to deliver value to other people, and then negotiating a price that feels generous. Also, you have learning interpersonal skills, relationship skills, learning psychological skills, understanding you, understanding culture, understanding your family's culture, understanding the art of creating culture. And then you have, learning about your own well-being, your own happiness. So you're learning useful skills for engaging in relationship, for building culture, for creating happiness. Life skills, practical skills, inner skills, relational skills. So this is a very strong part of Medicina, and it's incredibly rich. You will learn things that you will not learn anywhere else. You will learn them intensely. You will have the opportunity to show initiative, to demonstrate, to practice, to fail, and to succeed. You will have responsibility, authority, freedom to learn and grow successfully. Now, another thread is the thread of happiness, health, and well-being. Food is organic. Work is done on the land. It's incredibly clean air, incredibly clean water. It's very safe. If you think of the typical city, with thieves and crime versus rural living, right? So we're talking about health, we're talking about well-being. Now, another key thread is service, right? This is run by a nonprofit or NGO, meaning the goal of this project that I'm volunteering my time for is not to make as much money as possible. The goal is to make a contribution to the well-being of those on the land of the neighborhood and to people at large. In other words, a core question at Medicina is, how can we bring the most value to the human species with the most grace, right? In a way that is fun, that works for us, that contributes. And we're doing that through creating videos, creating photographs, writing books, documenting a high quality of life and how other people can learn from that, as well as providing caregiving and visits for the general public. So an opportunity to serve other people. Another theme is healing from trauma and PTSD. Trauma, PTSD, childhood abuse, sexual abuse, loneliness, shame, grief, human suffering that is common, right? We all deal with it, or we have people we love who are dealing with it. This is an opportunity to become trauma literate. Part of learning, part of psychological learning, to have time and read books, watch lectures, have conversations, work with one another to support, to talk about, to let go of our traumatic wounds, and to respond to our deepest areas of loneliness, where we are invisible, misunderstood, to bring that to light, and also to bring that in service to humanity. Another thread is art and creativity. When you have 50 acres, 25 hectares of beautiful land, to make sculptures, to make paintings, to sculpt buildings. So not only learning to create art, but the joy of creating, of giving birth to images, to pictures, right? This can tie into income in terms of the community store and making art available online. But I want artists, people that want to create something beautiful, that are excited about the opportunity to write stories, to make videos, to edit videos, to do graphic art, to do painting, to do drawing, to make sculptures, to do welding, to make furniture, to make beautiful indoor spaces, to paint art on buildings. This is a space for art and artists. Finally, it's a space for feminine energy. Massage, therapy, healing, listening, spending time with animals, bonding with dogs, having goats, possibly having a pony, spending time in nature, meditation. This is a place to reflect, to meditate, and to have a quieter life that is medicinal for people that have been overstressed in highly fast-paced, complex environments. So if each of these things speak to you in some way, excite you in some way, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to co-create this with other people who share your interests. I look forward to hearing how each of these threads fit for you and working together at Medicina.